By the time, mistake one. By the time he was 29, Muir was working at a carriage parts shop in Indiana. You should put a comma right after 29 because it's a whole sentence. It's an introduction.
Muir was working at a carriage parts shop in Indiana. The I in Indiana should be capitalized because it's a state in the USA.
An accident at the shop caused Muir to lose his eyesight. Accident because it's not A-X, it's A-C-C, and yeah. A-C-C-I-D-E-N-T.
Although his vision returned after a month, comma, there should be a comma there because it's an introduction. Although his vision returned after a month, it could be when Sarah went to bed, comma, her mom came back home.
Although his vision returned after a month, Muir's short blindness changed his life. There should be an apostrophe right before S because it's his blindness.
He decided to spend more time doing the things that mattered most to him, and what he loved most of all was nature. You have to have a comma after him because it's combining two sentences together.
Things that mattered most to him, comma, and what he loved most of all
Was nature.
was nature. It shouldn't be were because it's just wrong past tense. It's was. Because of all were nature or was nature. W-A-S.
He began, therefore, the first of many walking trips covering 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico. There should be a comma after began because it's introducing like he began and then therefore. Do this.
He began, therefore, the first of many walking trips covering 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico. There should be a comma after therefore because it is introducing another sentence.
He began, therefore, the first of many walking trips covering 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico. Indiana should be capitalized because Indiana, like up here, is a state in the USA.
He began, therefore, the first of many walking trips covering 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico. There should be 3 lines under the G because it's the name of an ocean, so the G should be capitalized.
He began, therefore, the first of many walking trips covering 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico. Mexico should M in Mexico should have 3 lines under it because it's the name of the Gulf.
Please check all of your answers.